Aubrey did not only just leave the house in BET Presents The Encore, she's left the country. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel where you're getting daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, we've been recapping BET Presents The Encore. It's one of our favorite new shows. If you missed out any of our recaps, be sure to check them out. I'll post links in the description of this video. But as you know, Aubrey O'Day, formerly of Danity Kane and Dumb Blonde, she's been interesting on this new season and has brought a lot of drama. And I honestly don't mind her. But in these last couple of episodes, she went disappearing. Based on the preview for next week's episode, she seems to have left the entire house. But also, Aubrey's been in the blogs. People have taken photographs of her, photographs that she's denied it's even her. She doesn't necessarily look like the Aubrey that we met in making of the band many years ago. Remember, she was only like 20 years old. Of course, she probably had, allegedly, I'll say, some cosmetic surgery and things like that. But now, Aubrey has confirmed that she sold her home in Los Angeles and is moving to Dubai. She posted on her Instagram this long caption explaining her decision. And we also got an Instagram story of her on the flight to Dubai. She says this: "My loves, I never write novels on here, so take this one in. For those of you who are friends or have spent enough time on my Twitter over the years to get into my mind, you know I've been wanting to move out of the country for a while now. So I have. I sold my place in America and just boarded my flight to a new life. I've been so anxious, scared, and emotionally raw. I have no idea what will come next, which completely exasperates the control freak in me. However, life just got too predictable and uninspiring for me. The industry, society's cravings, our leaders, the product consumer dynamics. And then I remembered before I was a public figure at 17, while in college, I sailed around the world on semester at sea. And when I returned home, my mission was to join the Peace Corps. I promised myself that I would take a stand and implement change for injustices I witnessed all over the world. And I just knew I would use my voice to make an impact. Now, that said, I've definitely lived every last thing on my many bucket lists growing up. And my unrestrained perspectives definitely make an impact, whether it be the one intended, deserved, or not. But I need more profound purpose at this stage of my life than what I've learned so far. So I'm writing this to anyone who may be relating to any of these feelings expressed. Just jump and the net will appear. Love you all." I felt that, Aubrey. Look, I've followed Aubrey's career since making of the band. She's had an amazing career with Danity Kane as a solo artist, as a reality TV star, and I was excited to see her on the show. And I have to say, she understands reality TV. I don't think we're getting exactly who we think Aubrey is on the show. I just think she understands the dynamic. So as I said to you before, she posted on her social media Instagram story of her on the plane, and she just wrote on the picture of, we're literally seeing her sitting in one of my favorites. I think she's on Emirates, if I can even tell. And she says, "Gotta have the flatbed to Dubai." Dubai, everyone's wondering why Dubai. You may recall also Lindsay Lohan, who has been hounded by the press, very much like Aubrey, here in the States and in social media and everything like that. It's a different world and a different perspective outside the United States in general, but also very much in Dubai. Not sure if Dubai is her last stop, because sometimes that is a layover to another place, but we will be following Aubrey no matter what it is. But I thought what she said in this caption was really beautifully said. And I think it's just a reminder, just who knew that she wanted to be in the Peace Corps. But if you've been following Aubrey's career, if you saw her on Celebrity Apprentice, you know that Aubrey is not what we see. There is a lot more depth to her. There's a lot more intelligence to her. We get to see that also on BET Presents The Encore. So her doing this, I think a lot of people that have been in this pandemic have made some really life-altering decisions. I started the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, even though I've had it for many years, and I've been in this business for 15 years. Sometimes you got to remind people, y'all. But with that being said, a lot of things, the focus for a lot of people have changed. I've seen so many people start businesses, have left their jobs, have gotten laid off from the jobs, has brought a new perspective. And I'm sure part of the pandemic, part of the political situation that was going on during the last 4 years has influenced a lot of people to get more involved in politics. And very much like Aubrey, who was very much vocal about her relationship with Donald Trump Jr. and what she learned from being in that relationship, has really shifted her perception. I think what we've seen on BET Presents the Encore with Aubrey, I think there was more going on there. Her checking out, I sense that there was a little of a mental health situation possibly going on. Not sure. I don't know. I'm not an expert. But if this is what Aubrey wants to do for herself, I'm jealous. I'm jealous because that's how I felt during the pandemic. I was like, I just want to sell everything and move abroad because over the last 5 years, that's what I've been doing. I've been traveling. I've been seeing how different outside the United States, when it comes to perspective, when it comes to culture, the world is. It's a whole other education. So if you're watching this and you're on the fence about moving or seeing or traveling, let this be your sign. And I love what Aubrey said at the end of this. So I'm writing this to anyone who may be relating to any of these feelings expressed. Just jump and the net will appear. I felt that to my core. Aubrey, I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you for sharing your truth on social media and on reality shows over the years. I cannot wait to see what will happen because like I said, she's a very smart girl. I think we can't see past the delusion of the physical and the entertainment world and reality TV world, but there is a lot more to Aubrey O'Day, and I'm excited to see what she does next. And we will be following her all the way to Dubai or wherever she ends up next. I want to know your thoughts. What are your dreams? What is something that you did during the pandemic that changed and shifted your perspective in life? And what are you going to do? And how do you feel about what Aubrey said? Did it inspire you? I know it did me. As always, don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to the channel because we have a lot of really amazing things coming in the very, very near future. Thanks so much for watching.